What is up, all my chosen ones? We are live in action. We back on the live stream. Saitarealty is launching today. Yes. Let me go. I'm still getting my links ready, guys. Been a busy day, man. Busy day creating content, man. Having it set for you guys for this weekend. Let me see. Let me go. Give me one sec, guys. Let me go pull up my links. Okay. Oh, snap. Let's see what we got. Let me cut this camera on, man. Yeah. Oh, that's too close to my face. Let's see what's up, man. What's up, M35? What's up, Brian? Thank you so much for that $10 donation starting it extra greasy. I see you. Thank you, man. What's up, only Saitamask? Your Saitamask is not working? We'll talk about that in a sec. Motivation, what's up with you, bro? Thanks for tuning in. What's good, Philip? All right, man. Let me go share the screen, man. Let's go look at our chart, Saitama. So only you said that Saitamask was not working for you, right? Okay, let me go check on mine. Let me go make sure my app is working because now the time is cutting kind of close. I was trying to tune into some of the Twitter space that Russ had, but at the same time, I was working on other videos, man. I'm leaving town for the weekend, so I wanted to have content already done in advance. So now I'm like, all right, let me go take a break. Let's go hop on this live stream, man. What's up, JFK? Saitamask fees are low, $11 for 80 bucks to Saitama. Woo! That's what I want to see, man. That's what I want to see. Philip said Saitamask not working for a lot of people. Oh my gosh, really? Don't tell me that. Price could dump if delayed. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, that would be such a nightmare. Okay, me too, guys. So it's telling me to log in right now with Saitamask. We're gonna go try it, man. I swear, if these guys drop the ball today, I wouldn't know what to tell you guys, being absolutely honest. Here we go. Logging in. I'm putting in my password and my email. Let's see. Will it sign me in? Okay. Kyle said it's working fine for him. Only said I have iPhone, but I'm going to use my girlfriend's Android. Okay. So I'm working at the moment. JK said it's purposely not connecting. Russ said it will normalize soon. You think maybe because they're still in the process of injecting liquidity for Saitarealty, maybe that could be it. As for me right now, it's still loading. It's not logging me in as of yet. It's still saying sending data. So I'm going to just leave the phone there and see if it logs me in or not. Let me tell you guys, man, I really, man, and I know I'm stretching out my hope, but I really hope that they can have it ready by 5 p.m. I really do, because I'm supposed to be hitting the road, taking a 3.5-hour road trip up north for an apartment tour tomorrow. Well, I'm leaving tonight to be there by tomorrow. So I really hope I can get Saitarealty complete before taking that long drive, man. I really and truly am hoping, fingers crossed, that they get it going. Please, can they get it going? Guys, it's still loading for me, man. It's still loading for me, man. Oh, man. If they can get this going, man, if they can get this finally working, we can see a good 5 to 10x increase, man. Realistically speaking. Motivation, they automatically logged everyone out, man. Maybe because I wasn't logged out previously till just now when I tried it, man. I guess they did. I really hope that they get please. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm logged in. Right now. The Saitama price did drop a bit from when I was last in because the tokens I have in Saitamask are now worth $444. It was at $457. Hang on, let's see what the price. Let's see. Let me zoom out a bit more. Let's go to the 15-minute window, man. See how it's looking. Yep. Yep, man. If we can at least hit $1 billion market cap, guys. At least $1 billion market cap. What do you guys think? So I'll be spending a lot of time buying as much as I can. My ETH and Saitama bags are ready. Oh, snap. Yeah, I've been out of the loop with that. So I need to have Ethereum also in Saitamask too. It won't just, Saitama won't just do it for me alone. Let me know, guys. Because I'm a little, I don't know if I want to put my ETH in there. What's up, Pablo? Brian said somebody dumped earlier. I saw that. A big old red sheesh, man. Why would they dump right before the app comes out? Oh, so I would need Ethereum. Oh, my gosh, dude. I really don't feel like transferring Ethereum, especially now with the swap still being for gas fees. Oh, my gosh. What's up, JG? Dr. Praveen sold out all. Is Dr. Praveen the guy from, was that the guy from Terrarium? I'm not sure. The guy that was holding that big bag of Saitama? Let me know. Been so out of the loop, man. Being full-time content creator, guys, I'm gonna let you guys in, man. It's it's a real full-time job, man. Like, you be so in the zone that you forget what's going on around you. So the guy from Terrarium did dump 49 ETH. Oh my gosh. 49 ETH. Jesus. What's up, Tracy? So that was Dr. Praveen that dumped the rest of his bag. Yes, the Terrarium guy. Wow. Oh my gosh, man. Right before this coin comes out too. What's up, Natalia? Hey, Jazz. Yes, you need an ETH to cover gas fees when you set your slippage on. Ooh, honestly, I'm just going to put my slippage probably on like between 45 to 49% because this can have a lot of volume in that initial first couple minutes. And what's important is just getting in. It doesn't matter how much amount of tokens you have of it. It's just you got in. And especially within, I wouldn't even tell you guys the first hour. I know they say the first hour of launch counts. What it really comes down to, guys, is like the first 60 to 90 seconds. That first 60 to 90 seconds makes a big difference on how much you can make on that initial pump. It really does. What's up, D Miller? Dang, guys, so I gotta transfer ETH, man. No wonder I was like, dang, I saw Bert put ETH into it. I'm like, I don't feel like doing that. The app is still, I'm gonna wait it out. Dang. Mr. Crypto said the Dr. Wallet is today. He sold more than 500 ETH. Oh my gosh, so good for us. They manipulate it. Oh, okay, at least, we don't have to worry about him manipulating that chart. Although it would have been cool if he was to put that into Saitarealty. We'd have one hell of a pump, bro. That's a crazy amount of money. Like, doing that math, that's like at least $1 million. Let's say 500 ETH, and Ethereum's price is like 27 right now. That's like $1.3 million he sold right there. Tracy said, found you after saw you on the Sandstorm last night. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, man. There's some real cool guys, man. I wonder, were you guys there? Were you guys watching? I was on Sandstorm stream yesterday, and I was there with Austin Hilton, Holistic Crypto, Teddy Ganja, Rodney joined us as well. Real cool people, man. Real cool people. So I'll definitely be doing an appearance more on that show, man. Real cool guys. JG said, does that mean Terrarium may start pumping again soon? Well, it depends. It depends. Did he pull that money out for Terrarium, or did he pull that money out for his own personal bread? Like, that's a nice payday. A little 1 million for the day. That should do me good. Yeah, can you imagine? All right, let me finish chewing on this little bar thing, guys. It's from my allergies. There we go. Oh, man. Let's go check on Twitter, guys. I'm so excited to see what's been going on. By the way, guys, if you don't follow the Twitter right here at I'm Jazz Royce, if you don't follow the Twitter as of yet, let me go to the home, see what we're looking at, man. Deleted cached and reinstalled Saitamask and no more network issues. Oh, don't tell me I have to do that again. Here goes. So Torres saying, I believe Saitamask is not working 100% for everyone. To ensure a fair launch, I believe Saitarealty should be delayed, and that's totally okay. Mine was working perfectly. Just tried to log in and it says network connection issue. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, if you guys see that on the Twitter for the stream, man, make sure to go retweet that as well. We're also streaming it on Twitter live. Man, man. This is, I don't know how to feel. I have mixed emotions right now. 5 p.m. Eastern. Do not buy if you see a drop. Oh, this is a big one. I heard supposedly someone got like honeypotted because they were buying Saitarealty on Uniswap, or they saw it on Dex Tools. And then we were like, what? Like, no, not even Dex. It wasn't even Uniswap. It was on BNB. They had a BNB version of Saitarealty. And of course, people bought that and got tricked and got wrecked. Like, first of all, this is the ERC20 token. Second of all, it's not even available on Uniswap. Like, people should have known better. Unless people knew better and still chose to throw money in just to see if they can make something off a pump. When I saw it say 5,000 market cap, I'm like, that's not Saitarealty. Thank you, Tracy. Appreciate that. He also sold one of his wallets in Terrarium this morning. Oh, my gosh. All right, so he's having a payday, man. Dr. Praveen having a payday today. He said, man, he probably looking to buy some new property or something. Maybe want to buy a new car. Like, I'm going to sell this wallet. Why not? I would. I mean, I wouldn't have held for that long, to keep it real with you guys. That's life-changing money right there. Oni said my app is working right now. I just had to reinstall the app. Oh, I might have to do that too then. Pablo said, at the space with Russ, they are working the back end. Okay. So that makes sense. What's up, Mr. Random? Said, I'm having issues with Saitoswap as of these past 20 minutes or so. Just trying to swap Saitama to ETH for gas fees. You know, that was a thing that we were also talking about on Sandstorm stream yesterday. We were like, what if the app is still not 100% where we buy Saitarealty, we make good gains off of it, but then what's going to happen when we want to cash it out? Like, can we just swap Saitarealty directly for ETH and then transfer that ETH to our main wallets and, you know, enjoy that? Or what's the process with that? Or is it going to be stuck in Saitama and can't go back to ETH? That's a fear of mine if this actually like is a very profitable launch, which I'm hoping it is. That's what I was thinking, Pablo. He got bills to pay. Yeah, dang, man. So now I got to go and transfer some ETH over to SitaMask. Dang. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm pretty stingy when it comes to ETH. I'm pretty stingy when it comes to ETH. It doesn't help that Ethereum's been dropping in price as well, like the last 24 hours. That's dang, man. I should have done. Oh, man. How much should I transfer in ETH, guys? What do you guys think I should transfer? Maybe $50? Because I've heard fees were cheap. Okay, so JFK said you have to swap back to Saitama and then to Ethereum. Okay. I guess it helps that it's cheap gas fees. Man. Network connection issue is because developers working in the back end as they inject liquidity that is normal in app and software development. Any work in the back end will cause issues to log in, so we'll be okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, my only thing is that while they're doing that, I have the network connection issue too now. Wow, so now I can't even, dang, man, I don't even have any ETH in here. I don't even want to swap ETH because I'm afraid it's going to get like stuck or something like that. Can I swap my ETH out of SitaMask? That's what we're hoping for only. That's what we're hoping for. That's like the bare minimum they could do for us, man. At least let us be able to swap the ETH out of SitaMask and into our main wallets. Like, otherwise, it'll be like almost like a miniature honeypot if they don't let us do that, you know? So let's see, man. Everybody in here, 30 people in here, guys. Please smash the like button, guys. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. Get the likes up, please, and thank you. Woo, man. What a day, man. What a day. I'm not too fond at the idea that they moved the launch to Friday because I know I'm taking this road trip out of town, and I'm like, Jesus, man. It would have been so good if they would have kept it at the Tuesday original date. I was home all day. I had nothing to do but just sit and watch charts. That was it. You migrated your trust into Saitamask? What, Shaw? You did that? You put your seed phrase into Saitamask? Yikes! I mean, shoot, I did that, man. I just made a whole new profile for Saitamask, a whole new wallet. Only because I have 2,000 in ETH on my Saitamask, and I don't plan to use all my ETH. Okay, got $20 in Saitamask. Talia sent some ETH from Trust Wallet. The Saitamask last night. Took about 10 minutes to show up. Man, I should have done that last night, man. Fees were cheap as well. Dang, man. Dang, man. I don't know why I thought in the back of my head like it would just take the fees out of my Saitama. I don't know why. Well, then again, I could. No, I can't. Oh my gosh. They don't have the Apple Pay stuff working either. I could have just bought some ETH right now on the spot. Saitamask, get it together. Get it together. You know what I mean? With the seed phrase. I haven't done the seed phrase shot because for me that feels too risky. Hey, what's up, Jill? Yes, it's been a while. Thanks for stopping by to the show. I appreciate that. We're just all here hoping for the best. Fingers crossed that Saitamask works and Saitarealty also works. We can get in. We can shave our profits, swap back to Ethereum, and enjoy a nice payout for ourselves. We're just hoping for the best with this, man. Exactly, Crypto Webner. That's what I'm saying. ETH keeps dropping. Like, why? ETH was doing so good. ETH keeps dropping like Ethereum. This is not the time to drop. 26. Oh, come on, ETH. Come on, man. I get it's volatile, but this ain't the day to be volatile. You know what I'm saying? This is not the day. Let's see. You did a wallet import and it works well. Didn't want to transfer and lose any Saitama. I get that. Yeah, I did the transfer thing. Mr. Crypto said, guys, token is not listed in Saitamask. If you can't swap, you can import the wallet, a Coinbase wallet, and then swap there. Fingers crossed, indeed. I'm double fingered up, man. Double fingers crossed, man. The latest on Saitarealty, Crypto Webner, we're just all keeping our fingers crossed. They're doing back-end work. So there's been connection issues and people not being able to log in. And, of course, we're just hoping that they have this app straightened out. They got T-minus 1.5 hours, unless it's going to be like all those other launches where, like, they tell you the contract's going to be ready by this time, but then it's really like another hour of delay, hour and a half delay. I can't afford that because if that happens, that means I'm going to be missing out on the launch, and that's going to suck. I'm going to be pretty upset. It's because they can't get this together. Like, let's see. I hope not, Philip. I really hope. Because step one is like, oh my gosh, can we actually get in? Then when we get in, it's like, okay, step two, can we get out? I hope, man. I really do. If they drop the ball with this one, like, say, Tom, I mean, I'm not going to sell my bag because I'm negative by like 55, 60% on my investment. But, you can transfer ETH now. It will show in the wallet as ETH sits in the blockchain. Okay. All right, Mr. Crypto, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and transfer some ETH. I'm going to transfer. What do you guys think? You think $50 would be enough to get in and get out? You think so? Because I heard the fees were cheap. So if the fees are cheap, I'm going to just do $50, maybe even 60. Maybe I'll do $60 in ETH and I'll send that over to Saitamask and we'll see what's up, man. Let's see. $80, you think, Shaw? I don't want, man, because I like sitting on ETH, man. I do, man. ETH is like my second bank account. Pretty much. I'm pretty stingy, but okay, man. All right, let me go send some ETH over. Let me first get my wallet from Saitamask. And let's see. And it's been a while since I did this. I'll put get. Here we go. Copy. Okay, copy that address. Go back to my Coinbase wallet. I'm gonna go send some Ethereum. Said 80. I'm gonna send 70. I'm gonna send $70. $70 to be straight. That should at least be enough to get in. Now, if I need to get more money to get out, the only way I'm getting out is if the profits are way worth it. So then I could take more out of my ETH and I'll be cool with that. Well, mind you, I am driving from Miami to Orlando tonight. So it's like, do I watch the chart? Oh my gosh, man. Like, all the days, man. Unless we push the trip, like, leave it at a later time. Because this is money, man. You know, money comes first, guys. Fun is cool, but my mindset is work first, then play afterwards, man. And this got to come first. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go send. I'm gonna paste. Make sure this is the Saitamask. Let me triple check. Hey, man, I'm real cautious when I be sending, man. When I'm sending stuff over, man. Okay, let me triple check. This is the wallet. Okay, that is the wallet. So I don't send it to some random person to be like, oh, snap. Josh Royce, send me some ETH. Okay. The ETH is sending over. All right. It's sending. Nelk Boy style. Exactly, Pablo. You need money for fun. Exactly. We trying to have fun without debt. You know what I'm saying? We trying to have fun and then come home and still feel good after spending. That's the point. That's the bottom line. Let's see. You too, Natalia. You work and blocked your patient schedule for an hour at 5 p.m. for launch. Oh my gosh. Don't worry. Right? Do not worry. I feel you with that because it's 5 p.m. It's a 5 p.m. launch. Like, come on. Like, most people are just getting out of work, probably going to be sitting in traffic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such an inconvenient time to launch, but hey, it is what it is. We're just going to hope, pray to the Lord that it works. Okay, so the Ethereum is already out of my Coinbase wallet, so it got to be in Saitamask. Saitamask still showing me that network issue, but this ain't the time. Where my $80 at? I guess it does take a couple minutes, man. I'll give it like 10 minutes or so. You know what I'm saying? Was this 80? Oh, all right, it was $73 exactly I put, so that should be enough for fees. I put 200 just in case, and if the transaction fails first time enough to cash out. Oh yeah. So what I've done for launches to avoid those failed transactions, I realize is that the higher your slippage is, the less of a chance you'll get a failed transaction. But of course, the more tokens you're willing to sacrifice getting into that initial launch. But the way I see it is that with any launch, as long the earlier, the better. Even if you're getting early with only like $100, $200, if that 10x is, that's still like $1,000 or more that you're making. Russ just tweeted, see, man, D Miller knows time is money and money is time. Don't like messing with it. Yes, sir. Denver knows what's up. That is it, man. That is it. Time is money and money is time. Exactly. Let's go see what Russ tweeted, guys. 42 people in the building. Glad to have all of you guys here for this pre-launch party, man. Let me go put a little bit of music on. It's not no party music or anything like that because I'm scared of copyrights. But we gonna use the bass, the bass music of what they got on here on the streaming software, man. Let me go they added some new songs too, man. We're gonna put some chill, lofty vibes, man. Let me know if the music is loud or not. Okay. I'm really, really hoping for the best. Oh, I'm going in here. Here we go. Let's see. I'll be a little scared sometimes, guys, when Russ tweets nowadays, but let's see what happens. There will be a network error for a few. Saitarealty, Saitama. We are creating pairs and performance checks prior to launch. Do not worry if you were able to log in and now seeing a network error. Most users will receive this for the next 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, guys. So according to that 30 to 45 minute window here at Eastern Standard Time, we should be seeing the app being 100% working for us for this launch by approximately, I'll say 4:20 to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's hope. I'm gonna keep reiterating it. Let's hope that it's good, man. Let's hope that it's good. Matter of fact, we'll actually keep the Twitter open too, because this is where all our updates going to be coming from, man. Let's see. I'll actually retweet this too. People can know what's up. Let's see what the comments are on this, man. I always find it entertaining reading the comments, so let's see. Rustin Max has since September to get it right. Let's see. Oh, man. Hey, man. Man, let's see. Saitama and Binance. What do you guys think of that? I think this might be the test to see that Binance is probably looking to see, hey, is Saitama worthy enough to put on Binance, depending on how this launch goes. That's what I'm thinking. My man Brian, got faith. Oh, turn the music down just a notch? Okay, my bad. Let me go lower that. Let me lower that down here. We'll put it to like level 20. Let me play it on here too, but I just want to get an echo on the mic. There we go. Okay, I think that's pretty solid. Yeah, so another thing, the contract. Yeah, man, that's true. I don't know how it's gonna work with the contract and stuff, because it's like it's not Uniswap. This is some new stuff right here. Shaw said, did I miss something? You and Darren still cool? Yeah, I'm still cool with Darren, man. Darren is doing his thing with the Shibrobi thing, and I'm just going full force with this YouTube grind and doing promos and stuff like that. And that's what we're doing. Bert got his own thing that he's doing too now. He's got his own like business. He's turned his channel into a community channel now, and they got a whole new studio and stuff. So they haven't launched that just yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we all still cool, man. We all still cool. Yeah, we need that platform big time. What's up, Blue Collar in the building? What's up, man? Let's see. Anything yet, man? I'm just hawking, man. Anything on Saitama? Is there anything on Saitama yet? Anything on Saitama? What's this? Every Saitama holder should have at least 1K followers. So let's follow each other. Follow me and I'll follow you. Hey, got a point. I mean, I only got 800 followers. Crypto Desk's Saitarealty is able to figure out how to significantly lower gas fees while Uniswap still hasn't figured it out. Yeah. You know, according to everybody, the fees have been amazing on Saitarealty compared to Uniswap. So it's just the next thing is just getting the app together. Now, at the same time, I get it. They are doing something big right now because they're not only utilizing their swap feature for the first time, but they're using it on their own coin. So they're like using it as their own launch pad as well. So they're doing a lot of things at once. You got that right, Blue Collar. All the Wolfpack panting for a treat. Yeah, you got that right. Do I think Saitama can get to all-time high in a month? I do not think so. Honest opinion, no, I don't think we can hit all-time highs in a month. Not this month, at least. Because as you can see, Saitarealty is about to come out, and we're not even up in the 2s yet. I was at least predicting we can get back into the 3s, but we're not even in the 2s right now. So I don't see that happening no time soon. Maybe by summer we can touch all-time highs. Depends on how it goes with these big exchange listings, because now we're at that point where we need those top-tier exchanges. We want to see some real growth in Saitama, because look at the market cap, guys. $880 million. Like regular holders like you and me putting like $100, $1,000, $2,000, that's not going to do nothing to the price, realistically speaking. We need some big institutional money if we want to see some big growth. I know the hyperburn and lowering that supply that we have could do a big deal for us. However, in order for the hyperburn to work, it means the app has to be already like flying, you know, not just launching, not just getting ready for the first time, but already coasting high to start seeing a hyperburn make a difference in this price. So just keeping it realistic. Let's see what we got. Mamadou said, I can't log in on Saitarealty again. Yeah, don't worry, man. We just went over that. Russ tweeted. I'll pull the tweet up too for more people coming in. Yeah, Russ just tweeted that there will be a network error because they're still creating pairs and performing checks. So for the next 30 to 45 minutes, there might be that network issue. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go check my Saitamask and see where my Ethereum went. You know, I hope it's out of my Coinbase wallet, so it has to be in. it gotta be in here. It's still not. Let me see if I close the app and try it again. Let's see what we got. Okay. So for me, this is what it says. Like, it gives me that network issue. It's still just stuck on that loading your portfolio info, and it just kind of just sitting there. That Dubai conference is where I see what. Yeah, good point, Pablo. That's another thing I forgot, actually. The Dubai conference, man. So if they have this, if this turns out good in time for the Dubai conference, that will be amazing. Matter of fact, it's getting a little dark in here. Let me go turn the light on. Give me a sec, guys. This might be good. Oh, that's too bright. I think that's bright enough. Not too bright. I like the darkness a bit. Okay. Ow. All right. There we go. Got a little more light for my face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, got it. A little shiny on it, man. I'm not in my house. That's why we don't have the pink lights and the whole with my lamp in the front and stuff like that. But, you know, transitions. You know what I mean? Let me go check Twitter. Let's see if we have any updates. I'm just going to type Saitama on Twitter. I'm going to see what people are talking about. Or you know what? I'll type in Saitarealty. That's more relevant right now. Okay, let's see the latest. Okay, yeah, so everyone is kind of dealing with the same thing, it seems like. Not just me. I should have transferred my Ethereum last night. That would have been smarter. It would have been smarter. Just a tad bit lit on the Sandstorm stream, so I wasn't really thinking about doing any of that at the time. Check Etherscan. Oh, there you go. Good point. Let me do that. Yes, Pablo, they need this to work. This has to work. I don't know if you guys are watching Your Pop's new live stream. It's called Off the Chain. And they were talking about it too. They were like, you know, with enough times that the ball's been dropped, there's only so much delays before it starts to become bad. So this is like everything's riding on this launch, man. We got to see it work. So here we go. Remember, for Saitarealty, we need to swap the following: Saitama tokens for Saitarealty tokens. You'll also need Ethereum for the blockchain to process the swap. No big buys, 30-second cooldown per transaction. Make as many buys as you like. So let's see, guys. Like I said, I've been giving it the benefit of the doubt, and I still am giving it the benefit of the doubt because I really, truly want this to work because we could really make some bread. Am I gonna be live during the launch? Man, you guys think I should? I don't know, man. Should I be live during the launch? What do you guys think? All right, if they, because I realistically don't think they're gonna launch exactly at 5 p.m. I don't. You know, I think it might be like 5:15, maybe 5:30, where we can actually start trading. So, and the only thing is that, like, you know, we're packing still because we're going to be gone for the weekend as well. So, dang, man, it's just the timing, man. I always have good luck with this. You know what I mean? But still, I'm just looking at the reference of what I saw Lily Finance. Because remember what I said, Lily Finance was going to have some big money. The reason is that they screwed up with the contract doing it on Uniswap because they didn't know what they were doing. They had people buying the contract early and people had wallets loaded up prior to. So when launch came, it was a big dump-a-thon. So it was a lot of money, but we weren't really seeing much of it because it was so much dumping going on. You know, but it did somehow make it to the $200 million market cap. So if Lily was able to do that, despite the controversy that they caused by last second leaving Saitamask, my take is like, imagine what this is gonna do. Saitarealty. Imagine what this can do, at least in the launch. I'm talking like the first hour. Like, that's what we got to focus on, guys. That first initial hour. Whether or not you want to like leave tokens like behind for Saitarealty, now that's up to you. That's cool. Me personally, I'm gonna tell you right now, I might at most maybe leave my initial investment. If I make a good gain 10x or higher, I might just leave my initial in Saitarealty to see what happens. But the rest of that, hey, that coming out. Because even the initial investment on launch day is still a good amount. Imagine if you got your initial investment $400 or $500 in Saitama when it came out back in May. That would have been more than enough money for you when November took place. So that's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking at it, guys. Peer pressure. Yeah, man. Let me go check the Etherscan though. Because, okay, we got the Saitama token's been there for like almost 2 months. It's just been sitting there, haven't been able to swap it out or nothing. And that's what sucks because, man, I had to sell more Saitama to get in on that Lily launch, and it sucks. What's up, Crypto Dreams? Says, gonna pass on Saitarealty, gonna hold strong no matter what. Got almost 500 billion. I get 1 billion in reflections every 30 days. I'm looking further down the road. Let's make some money. Got in August. Wow, that's awesome, man. I mean, you got twice the amount that I have in Saitama. You got double the bag. So if I got like $4,000 worth, that means you probably got like $8,000 right now. That's solid. Pablo said, I can't see how those issues could happen because this is only inside a mask and needs Saitama. Those huddlers really make this. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I find it interesting. Natalia said, what do I think the price of the token will be? 12 zeros. Let's go look at that. We'll actually pull it up right now. We'll look at how much supply they have, and I can give you a rough estimate of the zeros that it should have at launch. Will I invest a profit in Saitama? If I make a big enough portion of profits, I'll probably throw enough back so I can get back up to that 300 billion token mark that I had, and then the rest I'm gonna just sit on that. Why? Because, well, like I said, I got an apartment tour tomorrow morning, moving to a different city, and so the more money I can have, the better. Especially just doing YouTube full time. So let me see. Let me go pull up Saitarealty. We're going to go see the website once more, and we're going to go look at the total supply that they should have, and then I'll do an estimate of how many zeros they should be having based off that total supply on launch. So let's see. Here we are, the Saitarealty website. Okay, so yeah, 120. So it just said one. Okay, got to be quads. Okay, so 120 quad supply. So okay, we should be roughly around the 12 zeros range on launch. It should be starting at about 12 zeros because Saitama started at only 100 quads. So this is only 20 quad more. So yeah, about 12 zeros, maybe even a little more than that. Angel Clark, what's up, man? Said, so Saitarealty is for low-income housing, but where at or what cities is it all over the world? Yeah, so as far as I heard what Russ was saying in regards to that, I was a little confused myself, but they did say that they've been scouting on certain states. So far, I know it's the U.S. that they've been looking at, and they've been looking at different states and judging it based off of what has like the bigger population versus what's more quiet and rural, things of that nature. Not just the cost of it, but kind of the activity behind it, how much engagement is there in that particular area. I said they've been looking at it as far as I'm concerned. I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna all work out. I'm just sitting back just like you guys and watching it unfold. So 120 quad supply, 40 quad burn, 45%, so 54 quad for liquidity, 10% in reserves, and development 6 quad. Okay, so development, nice. So looks like they have like a little bit of a marketing wallet. I assume that's a marketing wallet, at least for Saitarealty, since Saitama doesn't have a marketing wallet. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Let's check on Twitter. Oh snap! That guy Rodney gonna go live. Oh man, that man Rodney gonna go live. Oh snap! I might have to tune in and check that. I find his content entertaining, guys. Personally speaking, I know I get some heat sometimes, but I find it entertaining somehow. Let's see. Do I think Saitama will be able to burn 3 zeros by the end of next year? Okay, so by the end of next year, it's a possibility. It's a possibility we could burn that at least 2 zeros. If they play their cards right, we get the Binance listing, everything goes according to plan. By the end of the year, I still could possibly see us if we were able to get back to all-time highs by let's say summer. If we can pull that off, then I could see potentially us still tapping into that 5 zeros range by the end of this year. I could see that if that happens by the end of this year. Then, to kill one more zero, we got to remember that's another 10x in market cap. So looking at this current market cap, to see us 10x back, which is close to all-time highs, it'll be roughly an $8 to $9 billion market cap, which is not too far off considering Saitama is a big community with a lot of volume daily. Now, to see 5 zeros, we would have to be in the 80 to less than 80. So probably I say probably 50, 60 billion dollar market cap, give or take, to see us touch 5 zeros. So that's not bad either. We saw Dogecoin do that. We saw Shiba do that at its all-time high. So that's the potential is there for Saitama if they play their cards right. With that all-time high, we saw Dogecoin and Shiba hit market cap-wise. That would put this token into 5 zeros, which for a lot of us, that's a 100x from what we have right now, which I wouldn't complain at that. I mean, 100x from here, I'm sitting on 400 grand. I'm not complaining one bit with that. You know what I mean? Let's see. Sammer says Terra to the moon. Sammer, man, I've been hearing bad things about you, man, with that scamming and stuff. Stanley says Sheep Toro. Right, Brian? I'm saying it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious content, man. He's a naturally entertaining person. He got it in him. He just got it in him. He's one of those people that got it. Pablo says, I wonder how Shib killed 3 zeros last year in 2 to 3 months from what I understand. So with Shib was able to kill zeros easier. We have to remember that Shib was a 1 quadrillion supply. So Saitama was starting at 100 quad. I think right now we have maybe 50 something quad, 60 quad in circulation. So it's still 50 to 60 times higher than the total supply of Shiba. Meaning that for us to kill the same zeros that Shiba killed, we would have to work with 50 to 60 times the amount of momentum that Shiba got when it killed those 3 zeros within that short amount of time. That's really what it is. And since Saitama renounced their contract very early, it means that they do not have control of performing manual burns like we see a lot of tokens do today, where they're like, hey, we hit this market cap, we'll burn X amount of the supply. Saitama can't do that because they renounced their contract very early. I think Shiba did the same thing because back then it wasn't about are you doxxed or not doxxed. Back then it was more so about is your contract renounced or not. They didn't care if you were doxxed. It's just is the contract renounced. But in doing so, it means you can't do any adjustments to that contract. You can't do no burns. You can't do no increase in reflections or nothing of that nature. So that's the downside with Saitama and waiting for it to kill 3 zeros that quickly. Shiba needs to get to a penny. I think it has the potential in years to come to get to a penny. I wouldn't say by next year. I wouldn't even say maybe 2024, maybe. I think towards the middle, late end of the decade, Shiba could hit a penny. It's just a very long-term journey. Dogecoin, Different example, way different total supply and stuff, but it took 7 to 8 years to really make noise. So that's how I always look at it. Yeah, no problem, Pablo. Yeah, that's the thing with Saitama, because I used to wonder too, like, damn, why don't they just do burns? All these new tokens are doing burns left and right, but it come to find out it wasn't in the initial contract, which was already renounced. So the best way they can do it now is using their utility as a way to take certain tokens out of circulation, aka burning them out of the circulation. That's the next best thing they can do to lower the supply, which is why we're waiting on Saitamask to be the fully functioning revolutionary thing that it's supposed to be. Because then when we see that hyperburn take effect with that utility, that's when we can finally start seeing the game change. Now, it doesn't mean that like when a burn happens, a big burn, the price is going to like shoot up zeros out of nowhere. But what it means is that it won't require as much weight for the market. It won't require as much weight for it to move up those zeros. We won't have to have as high of a market cap. So let's say like the supply right now, I was saying a 10x from here to be at 5016, we would need to be at like a $90 billion market cap, right? Like Dogecoin's high. But if the hyperburn takes out half the supply right now in Saitama, that means we would realistically need a $45 billion market cap to see us be at 5016 per Saitama price. So that's where that hyperburn really comes in handy. That's how the whole math of that breaks down. It makes it a lot easier for growth. Sean said, stop flexing. Oni says, I plan to sell my Shiba this year, but don't know when. I wouldn't, I mean, and as hypocritical as it's going to sound coming from me, but I wouldn't suggest selling your Shiba if you don't have to. I only sold my Shiba because I just did the math. I'm like, Shiba hits 1 cent, it'll make me $1 million, right? With the tokens that I had at the time. I had like 100 something million tokens. But Saitama to hit Shiba's price will make me millions, like multi-millions of dollars. So for me, it was like, okay, I'm going to just sell Shiba, throw that into Saitama because it's less waiting I have to do. That's why. But I actually would buy back into Shiba. If Shiba stays around the range that it's at right now, like trading sideways like that, and let's say Saitama somehow happens to break out before Shiba does, I actually would take a few thousand and throw that back into Shiba and get even more of an amount, maybe 200 or 300 million tokens, and just leave that there for like the next, realistically, like 3 years, 2 to 3 years. I'll leave. I mean, I'll have to be taking profits, of course. I'll be taking profits at the top, but leaving most of the bag there to see what it can do. When Shiba was at an all-time high, you were at $10,000. Yeah, hey, we had the same thing. I had $1,400 put in, and at all-time highs, I was like right near that 10K mark. I think it was more than 10K. It was almost at 11K, but it didn't. If it would have broke that zero, it would have been 11K. But it got up to like just around 10K, a little under 10K I was at, and so that's when I took profits. Always take profits at the top, guys. Doesn't matter if it's Wolfpack, doesn't matter if it's Shibnobi, doesn't matter what you're holding, man. Always, it's always smart to take profits when you see an all-time high. Even if sometimes the devs will be like, hey, man, don't sell. I know there's some coins out there where like, I've seen some coins, guys, where like, if you ever been in Telegrams and they have the little Bobby buyback things where every time someone buys, it gives a notification. I've seen projects where they have a sell notification. So every time somebody sells, it pops up in the chat. Don't let that intimidate you guys. Take your profits as you should, because at the end of the day, the point of investing is to make money. It's not about being a cult. It's not about gang banging and none of that. It's making money. I'm not saying dump on everybody, but Seth asked, did I cop Vault yet? I didn't cop Vault yet, man. I didn't cop Vault yet because I took another degen gamble today on a token that I did a review on yesterday. It was called Rainbow Kitty. And the point of this token, it's a typical basic Inu token, but they plan on using a percentage of those funds to buy land in Sandbox and then to build like a VIP social club for the holders where the community can vote what happens in that social club, and also build a casino. Now, it's just talk for now. We haven't seen it happen yet, but I threw like $100 something plus $100 in fees in on it to see what's up with the launch. I'm negative right now, by the way. And then another part of ETH I threw that into is Saitarealty. So I don't really have as much to put into Vault right now as I'd like. But who knows? Maybe Saitarealty could change that. Now your Shiba is worth 2,100. Yeah, man. Don't worry. I know it came down. I know Shiba came down heavy, just like Saitama did. It sucks, dude. It really does suck. Angel said, I'm waiting for the Dubai Expo. Hopefully, a lot of the tokens can take advantage of the event because they can add some real investors from that event. I believe it. I believe it. They could do that. And Dubai got the money. They got the money. So it's just, can they come correct to the expo? Do they have the app running efficiently? Do they have Saitarealty running smooth? It's a good chance that the expo would do us really good for Saitama. But other than that, we can't pull up to Dubai Expo looking like all talk and no action, because that's what it'll look like if the app is not even working correctly yet by the Dubai Expo timeframe. So I'm really, really hoping that the guys really got it going this time, that we really got an app that we can use and can enjoy, and we can trust, I want it to be where I can trust that I can put a good part of my portfolio into Saitamask and not worry that when I'm ready to cash out, it's a network issue and I can't take my money. I'll be so pissed off, man. I'll be so pissed. But as of right now, I'm still sticking to my main wallets. Saitamask, I didn't even import my C phrase. I just made a whole new wallet just for that. And yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. What's the warning on CMC with Terra? I don't know. I actually don't know. Let's what does it say? Tell me what it says, Shaw. Let's see what we got, man. Let's see if we caught up on anything on Twitter in regards to the token. There we go. Boom. Okay, let's see. Classy said, quoting from Russ, we're looking to have the other tokens on the Saitamask swap as well. This could happen before or after the Saitarealty launch. Okay. Personal opinion, I say that should be waiting until after Saitarealty launch. Right now, we're all waiting on Saitarealty. You don't want to spread yourself too thin and then have more things being screwed up. So let's see. Oh, MediToken NFT. I got a review coming out on MediToken, guys, actually this evening. Well, I have it uploaded right now, but I might drop it tomorrow because there's a lot of hype today on Saitarealty. So, I had to think in terms of that. I have it on private right now. And should be doing an AMA with Medi as well in the middle of next week. What is this? Lily Finance. Liquidity officially locked for the next 5 years. Well, all right. Here's my first swap for, the Crypto Stacker. Man, let's see, man. Let's see, dude. I just want to see this work out. I want to see this work out so we can finally be like, finally, man, like, there's something to back it up with now. Now I can feel more confident in buying more Saitama up in my bag. Because right now I'm not buying any more Saitama. I'm just holding what I got until I see more things get proven to us. It says, be super cautious when investing in this token. Well, one thing you could do, Shop, pull it up on this website, Token Sniffer. Oh, we could do that. I don't think there's anything wrong with Terrarium. I think Terrarium is doing a great job, to be honest, man. I was actually talking with one of the devs for Terrarium. Might do a review on them too, for this weekend or next week. But we'll do it right now. I'll show you guys, man. Let's go on the Token Sniffer, which I don't see the message, Shaw, about that either. But we'll still pull it up on the sniffer, the little sniffy sniffer. Cast away any doubt, even though I'm not holding Terrarium. Only reason I'm holding Terrarium is because I didn't get in on the pre-launch. That's the only reason I'm not holding Terrarium. I like to get in on things super early these days. I don't like to get in when it's already established. The only time I might do that is maybe with when I buy Vault, because that's at like a 40 mil market cap. That's already high as hell to me. But let's see. So this is what we got right now on Terra. This to me is important. It's sellable, so it's not a hottie pot. That's important. So let's go pull back in Saitama. Actually, I can pull it right over here. Here we go, guys. We got some more juicy Saitarealty information on CoinMarketCap. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Am I buying Saitarealty? Yes. Kushagra. I'm definitely trying to buy Saitarealty. Let's go read this, guys. Let's see what's up. Saitarealty fact sheet. It is launching today. Hold up. Launching after 5 p.m. EST. So like by after, does that mean like 501? Like I'm confused. Does that mean like 501 EST, 5:30 EST, 6 p.m.? I hope not. Hopefully like 505 or something like that. 510 at most, 515 the latest. Contract address will be available at 4:30 p.m. Eastern on the Saitarealty official Twitter page. Okay, so that's important, guys. So they are going to release the contract before releasing the coin. Important facts. You will not need to enter a contract address inside a mask. The Saitama/Saitarealty pairing will be available to select from the drop-down menu. That's actually very, very convenient. That saves a lot of time. Next, Saitarealty will be available on SaitaMask only. Okay, guys? SaitaMask only, not Uniswap, not no BNB, PancakeSwap, none of that. SaitaMask only. Okay, price impact will be less than 5%. As for gas fee speed, it can be set to low, medium, or high. They recommend setting the speed to high at the time of the launch, which, that goes for any launch, guys. You got to sacrifice to get in early, but getting in early usually pays off. Price at launch. The price will not show at launch because it is not yet registered with DEX tools. To see price, we recommend come on, God, okay, enough typos. All right, initiating a sale and selecting max value. So initiating a sale. Okay, so I get what they mean, guys. So pretty much what they mean, like if you want to see the price, it's like most of the coins like on Uniswap. If you want to see the price of Saitarealty because it won't be on DEX tools, what you're going to do is that go right back into the swap. And then when you go into the swap, select your Saitarealty tokens, click on the max value, and it should show you how much money that's worth. And if it doesn't, what I personally do, I select the bottom tab. I select Ethereum. So it shows me how much money would actually be going back into ETH. Well, I guess back to Saitama in this case. So that's how we can see the price of Saitarealty. It also has a keynote. Please note that Saitama still relies on an external blockchain. Failed transactions can still happen and are out of their control. They hope to have the Saita chain in the future to prevent those issues. Reported pin issue. They have heard a handful of users have experienced an issue with their SaitaMask pin not being recognized. Yikes. Oh, hell. Do not tell me that that's going to happen to me either. They suggest the following to mitigate the issue. Write down the current seed phrase, delete SaitaMask, reinstall, create a new account, and put bruh. Let me tell you guys something, man. If I go to buy Saitarealty and it hits me with this crap talking about I need to delete the app, make a new wallet, get a new seed, import the seed phrase and all that, I'm probably not gonna buy. If that happens, I might just put that back into my main wallet in Saitama and let it be. I'm gonna be real with you guys because that would be ridiculous. If that happens, that will be ridiculous. Like, come on. No. Who has time to do any of that for a token launch? Write down your current seed phrase. Delete. I'm not even home right now where I have my written seed phrase. You know what I mean? Delete SaitaMask, reinstall, create new account, import the wallet using the seed. That better not. If that happens, that's it for me. I am not buying Saitarealty if that happens. I'm telling you guys right now, that better not happen. That better not. I'm dead serious. That better not happen. I'm gonna retweet that. Other people can see that. That better not happen. What do you guys think, man, in the chat? Will you guys buy if that happens to you? Do we need ETH to? Yeah, apparently, yeah, you do need ETH. You're swapping your Saitama, but you need ETH for the gas fees. That's what's going on with that. Yo, they better. Yo, Yo, guys, I'm gonna be so upset if that happens. If that little issue happens where it doesn't work like that, and I have to delete this, and let me read that one more time. Maybe that's not for everybody. Oh my gosh, don't tell me that, because I really won't be. There's a lot of tweets, man. Let me go to my profile. Which, by the way, guys, at I'm Jazz Royce. If you do not follow the Twitter yet, I am active on here. Okay. Okay, so this is only if you're about to transfer, and as you're transferring, the PIN that you have to type in to confirm the the transfer doesn't go through. What do I suggest for that? Face scan. Why not just a face scan? Jim, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that better not happen. I swear, if all of this happens and the moment of truth comes to swap my Saitama for Saitarealty, and it hits me with that crap that it doesn't recognize my PIN, I'm done. I'm moving my Saitama out of there. I'm gonna be an angry critic, moving my Ethereum back into my main wallet again. I'm gonna lose some of that too because of fees I have to pay to transfer it back. Thank you, Jim. I don't want to be rich that bad either, bro. I'm not going through that headache. Like, that should be a problem that's already fixed before the coin drops. Like, come on, man. How they gonna just ruin the thunder with that? That better not happen. I better type that PIN in and it goes through like nothing, because I'm gonna be real pissed off. Y'all gonna call me a fudder if that happens, I swear, because I'm not dealing with that. For those just tuning in, guys, smash that like button, man. Going over some news for the highly anticipated Saitarealty launch that's supposed to be at 5 p.m. Supposed to be, man. I'm going to go refresh my SideMask app. I'm going to let you guys know if I'm still getting that network issue or not, or if they've already fixed it, because they did say when we last looked earlier in the stream, it should be 30 to 45 minutes and then it's finally fixed. So here I am. I'm in here. Let me see if my Ethereum is in here too, actually. It takes so long to load my portfolio. Let me check my ETH. Okay. Okay. Good news, guys. My Ethereum is successfully in SideMask now. Now let's hope it's not for a waste. Okay, nice. Okay. So currently I'm here. Like, I'll show you guys right now too. I'm not doing a swap right now. I'm not doing that, but just looking to see. This is how it looks right now. I have my ETH maxed out to trade for some Saitama right there. When you scroll down, asking to type in that PIN, and and it just told me that network connection issue, as you can see. Okay. 418. Remember, guys, we said 420 to 430. It should be going smooth. So, all right, it should be going smooth. All I care about is that we can swap in and swap back out. That's the main gist. Swap in and swap out. That's it, man. That's all we need, man. Swap in and swap out. Like, that's like, come on, man. Angel said, it's too frustrating. I understand. I think we would have been cut some zeros at least or two. But yes, Angel, 1 quadrillion%, man. The support on Saitama was so strong. Let me tell you guys, because I've been holding this since like end of July, early August. The support of Saitama was so strong before the Vegas event. Like, let me tell you, when that coin ran up, it was to the point like this, guys. Every time you saw Russ tweet, like back then, the price was going to go up to a new all-time high. Anytime Russ posted the tweet, we broke an all-time high. This is back when Saitama was like in that 9 to 8 zeros range, like early 8 zeros, late 9 zeros range. We were always busting. When that Vegas event happened and we shot up to 6 zeros, that was some good stuff, bro. And if the momentum would have stayed, if everything would have went smooth as it should at that point, I think, let's see, Everton actually says, I don't think so. There were too many outside forces causing too many issues. Possibly. Possibly, but I personally think that right now, if Saitama would have went very smoothly from the launch and came out, we would have right now been. I thought we would have been touching 5 zeros. My honest thought, I think we would have been like just scraping that 5 zero mark, or if not, we'll be sitting at a support of like 6 zeros and a 5, 6 zeros and a 6 at our lowest support level until the next bull run, and then we break past the 5 zeros. That's what would have been, in my opinion, if the Saitamask launch event never was a flop or none of those things ever happened. That's my honest take where I would have saw this. Oh my gosh, guys, look at the Gwei. 109 right now. Holy crap-a-moly. 109 right now in the Gwei. My lord. Let's see any news, guys. Any news that we're missing, man? Let's go. Let's be patient and believe everything will be okay, man. Yo, I'm being patient. You know what I'm saying? Saitama is still my biggest bag out of all the things I bought. Saitama is still the biggest bag I had. I done sold my Shiba for it back like 2 or 3 months ago. Let's see. Let's just type Saitarealty. Let's see any more new tweets, man. Let's see what updates people are having. Are people getting it working? Okay. Still not working. Getting angry now. Are we? What is this, Great Vader? The jester is getting on your nerves. I'm fitting. Okay. Buying the second Saitarealty launches is key to big gains. Yeah, we know that, but can we buy the second it launches? That's the big question I'm sure we all got. Let's see. Let me go. How much ETH do you reckon I'd need? For me, man, I got like $70 worth of ETH for it, because reportedly people have been saying it's been really cheap gas fees, like $20 type of gas fees and stuff like that. So I'm gonna hope that it stays like that for Saitarealty. I realistically don't want to spend any more in ETH gas fees for that. If it was a Uniswap launch or something crazy like that, then yeah, that's understandable for more, because it's obviously bigger volume. Let's say 2,000 of a swap. I don't think the amount of money that you're swapping negates the gas fees. I think the gas fees kind of go for all, because, I mean, I've done transfers where it's like a couple $1,000s, and I pay the same amount of fees that I would pay if I was doing a transfer for a couple $100s. So it really just depends on the timing of when you do it. Everton says we would not have been able to sustain 5 zeros because our use case would not have been strong enough for a market cap of that size. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but then again, we are talking about, remember, we're talking about hypothetically, what if Saitama, like what we're expecting Saitama to do today, what if they already had that from the Vegas event, like where everything went 100% live, the swap was available, everything was going good. Imagine by now in March how advanced things would have already been in the app and how much more things could have been out by then to attract the bigger funds, and we probably would have had the listings that we needed already and all of those factors. So I think we could have touched 5 zeros and then probably fall back to support in the 6 zeros and 5 range if everything would have went as it was supposed to go. Don't you think that it hodl that counts right now, and a lot of people even say Tama? What do you mean, like that the hodl counts right now? Clarify that more, Shaw. Let me see what you mean. Yeah, I might just we out here for an hour, man. I might just, man. Might just postpone that drive to Orlando, do it a little later this evening, man. We getting it done right now, man. We getting to the business right now, because now it's T-minus 26 minutes until the Saitamask launch. Well, Saitarealty and Saitamask launch, pretty much the same thing, right? Because they're both supposed to be launching at the same time. So let's see, man. Let's see. Let's see what we got, man. Okay, 424 at 430. I'm gonna check at 430, guys. So far, everything on the app is looking smooth. Of course, aside from that situation with the network issue, but in terms of the functionality, right now everything is looking smooth on the app. So, you know, just hoping that it works, man. Just hoping that it works. Let me see. Hang on, guys. I'm just fixing something right now on this YouTube. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. 49 people in the building, guys. Make sure everybody has hit the like button, please. And thank you, guys. If you're new to the channel, guys, please take a moment and just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well. I appreciate it, guys. If you don't follow my Twitter yet, at I'm Jazz Royce. Profile is right here, guys. Trying to get to 1,000 followers, man. It's slowly but surely growing, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys that support the cause and the campaign. I really do. We're just hoping to make some good money off of this Saitarealty launch, man. Let's make some money, man. Let's make some money tonight. That's the whole point. Okay, right here, I just transferred ETH to Saitama on Saitamask with only $9 in gas fees. So, and this was what? Oh, this was last night. Oh, it's old, man. I'm trying to see if anyone did anything within the last hour or so. Man. Okay, Believe said, if you're seeing a lot of red on the Saitama chart today, remember this is the time of day when it always goes red. This is not indicative of the AMA. It's normal, but the top 5 wallets have been selling off just recently. Yeah, man. Yep, that's true. I wonder if we can even see those sells if we look down hard enough. Probably too much price action to even see that right now. Let's move it to the 1 minute. Let's see exactly what's going on. All right, here we are, guys. We're back up in $900 million market cap. Been trading sideways since when? Like, this is 12. So, all right, so like the last almost 4 hours, we've just been trading sideways, guys. What do you guys think is going to happen? A breakout? Are we looking for a breakout? Or you think it's going to keep trading sideways or have a dump? Because people do need Saitama to get Saitarealty. So let's see. What's up, big boy crypto? What's up with you, man? Okay, Kushagra is doing a swap right now. Let us know how it is. Saitama for ETH. What's up, D? D said gonna try to swap in $60. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Perilous Times? Is there a buying limit for Saitarealty? Let me see. I'll post this right here for you. So the price impact is less than 5%. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm not getting to the buy limit. I'm only putting a couple $100 in. Woo! Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. The likes have been moving up, though. I refreshed it. We're at 42 likes right now. That's awesome, man. You guys are great. I appreciate that, guys. Let's see. Shaw meant that the hodler will win in the future with Saitama. Back in November, everybody was FOMOing into the project. Now a lot of people are leaving, but they'll regret this in the future. I believe that too. That's why, despite all the crap going on and my personal frustration with Saitamask, I'm still holding my tokens. That's why. Hey, Perilous, you feel me, man? I ain't even looked at in depth with it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna tell you how much I got for it right now. I got about $450 for Saitarealty. So that, to me, that should be more than enough, you know, to get a nice little bag, a little 10x. I can make 4 or 5 grand for a little 10x. You know what I'm saying? If we 100x, let's think if we kill 2 zeros, that's like $40,000, $45,000. I'm not complaining. I'm gonna be ecstatic, jumping around like Tigger on my tail. How many zeros for Saitarealty? About 12 zeros, roughly. I don't think I saw them announcing the amount of zeros, but they said it's 120 quadrillion supply. So usually within that early 100 quad range, it's about 12 zeros on a launch, usually. So it should be 12 zeros we're looking at. So imagine we get in at 12 zeros, or even when we get in at 12 zeros and a half before it gets to 11 zeros, and when we stay there long enough to see us touch like 10 zeros or something like that. That's good money. Even for a few $100, that's good money. You're making thousands of dollars of profits within that day of launch. That's how I'm looking at it. And it really just comes down to, like, can it be, where can we find the contract? They should be, are they going to post it on Twitter? I don't know if they have a Telegram. I'm not in the Telegram for Saitarealty, but let's see. Because it is 4:30. Contract should be launching, you know what I mean? It's It's 4:30, guys. Where's the contract? Not 4:31. We need it by 4:30. Let's see. Anybody having loading issues in onto the Saitamask can't enter the swap function. Okay, I'm gonna try right now. Austin Jones also said the app's still not working for him. Pablo said it's on their Twitter. I'm gonna go try right now. I'm gonna go refresh my Saitamask app, guys. Let's see what it's doing. Okay, so once again, loading the portfolio still. Can it load a little quicker, please? Is that I just wanted to just run smooth, man. Like just run smooth, man. That's it. Run smooth for the boy. That's it. How mad would you guys be? We go to swap. That thing says $100, $200 in gas fees, man. I'm not buying if that happens. Yeah, it should be released, man. Let's watch their Twitter. So we're seeing a little bit of buy action coming in. All right, people are starting to wake up a bit. You see, 2-3 ETH buys coming in. People are waking up. They see what's up. Like, oh snap! I don't want to miss this. Yeah. Dang, man, imagine dropping an ETH in Saitarealty, man. If I had that type of budget, yo, that's some good money, man. A 10x, man. Imagine making 20 grand in a day on launch, man. If it 10x's, or 100x, make 100K, 200K, man. I always get excited for launches, man. It feels like I'm in a Vegas casino, and I'm feeling good karma for the night. That's how it feels like. But at least this launch, we're aware of what's going on, and it's highly anticipated. So we're going to go on Saitarealty's Twitter. Nothing yet. We're going to go see maybe, let's say Tama Page posted it. Maybe somebody else posted it. Let's see what's up. Okay, I'm looking. Let's see. Maybe Classy posted something new. Let's see. Let's see, man. In the last 72 hours, they haven't relayed any issues on the Saitamask platform. Well, that's a good look. I mean, obviously now we're having issues, but they said it's anticipated. So let's see. Every time a tweet comes in, man, I wish I could just filter my timeline so it could only be Saitarealty or Saitama, like just for like this next hour. Okay, so we're back in the 17s, guys. Maybe can we at least be at a 1 billion market cap for Saitarealty launch? You guys think so? What's up, M35? Pablo can't log in. Where can we watch the price action once it launches? So they said that you can't watch it on Dex Tool. So what you're going to have to do is that you're going to have to go back on Saitamask, go into the swap feature, and go into your, like, click on the Saitarealty, click max amount of tokens, and then it should show you like how much it's worth at least. Now, it does kind of suck because I would like to see like the actual market cap and stuff like that. I always like to do my analysis when I do a launch. I like to see like what market cap I got in at, what's my exact entry point, and how much should I hold, so I can be like, okay, when I see us touch this market cap, I'm gonna take X amount of profits at that range. When it hits higher, I'm gonna take more profits from that range. But yeah, it's gonna be a little confusing. So for now, I think all we can see is just how much our tokens will be worth. Exactly, Brian. This launch is crucial, my brother. This launch is crucial, man. Like, I'm low-key sweating sitting down because I'm like, yo, this needs to, if this doesn't work. Ooh, okay, Big Boy Crypto just got in. 25 minutes for the launch, guys. I swear, I better see this launch at 5 p.m. Come on. I better see it at 5 p.m. Because I got another video that I'm supposed to be working on as well before I leave and do this road trip. So, and it's supposed to be done for tomorrow morning. So I gotta factor that in as well. Ay. What's up, Andrew? You said, what's up, Jazz? If you can't log in, re-register with new credentials. Yeah, man, I'm logged in. Luckily, I'm logged in successfully. Everything is good. It's just a little slow in loading my portfolio, but luckily everything pops up. And I'm happy with that because, to be honest, I would not be making a new registering account like this close to the launch. It says my app says syncing to red blockchain. Mine said that too last night, Austin, and then it gradually. You know what I did? I actually deleted the app and I re-downloaded it, and it went away. So I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna refresh the app again. I'm gonna see if it tells me that too. All right, no. So I'm still getting the network connection issue. Yo, like guys. Saitama team. Everything's riding on this launch, man. Like, you know. Everything is riding for this launch, man. Let's go on Twitter, see what's up. Yeah, no problem, Austin. Let me know if it works for you. Because I'm still struggling too with that network issue. But at least I can log in now. Thank God. Let's see what's new on Twitter. this guy Rodney. So Rodney can't log in either on the Saitarealty. 436. What's the contract, yo? Like, this is horrible, man. Like, are these the type of guys that they tell you, yo, we're gonna be at your house, we're gonna be at the dinner place by 5 p.m. and then end up showing at 6 p.m. and playing it off like nothing happened? Or is that how they are? I hope not. Especially in the type of realm of business that the Saitama dev team wants to take this project. Punctuality is important, man. Like, that's the basics, you know? Punctuality is very important. Yeah, network connection issue. Me too, man. Me too. So let's see, man. What I'm going to do, guys, because I got to go and record this video as well. I do got to get some work done before I leave today. And I also want to get a good position in this Saitarealty launch. So let's see what I'm going to... And let me see if anybody else is live. I noticed everybody should be live right now. This is the Saitarealty launch. There you go. You got Rodney live right now. I might go hop in and play his stuff in the background while I get my information ready for the next review. All right. So I'm going to sign off, guys. Let me know how it goes, man. Feel free to reach out. Any questions? My Twitter. I'll show you my Twitter right now, guys. If I don't answer, it's because I'm driving. But here's my Twitter, guys. Make sure to follow it. If you got any questions, I'll answer. In regards to Saitarealty, I'll be tweeting my stuff too. Like, if it goes good, I'll be tweeting about it. If I'm screwed, I'll let you guys know as well. And yeah, guys, I got to go work on this video for another project that's going to be launching on Sunday. You guys will find out what project I'm talking about tomorrow, because I can't talk about much info under that NDA right now, but you guys will know what I'm talking about tomorrow when I record this video. So thank you so much, Pablo. And I pray to the odds and all your favors too. I will catch you guys, man, on the next stream. Stay tuned for more content coming out. I'm going to be out of town this weekend, guys. So the next week, Monday and beyond, we're going to be right back and rolling, baby. So everyone have a great day, great evening. Best of luck on the launch. I will catch each and every one of you guys at the top.